Boy, so here we go. And we just finished. Guess what? Da, 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 da. 1,800. Because yesterday that was a 6, today it's a 7. And I still did my exceed. So that gives us 1,800. So let's start here. I was about to apologize for the way that I look, but you know what? If somebody can come on after working out or just doing 1,800 jumps and their hair ain't all crazy and shit, they ain't really do them shits. Okay? They ain't breathing heavy. I don't want to hear about what nobody did after their heart rate done went down. I'm coming to you right after. Okay? So that's the first thing. Secondly, you hear how hard I'm breathing, but I thought about, I had more than this in me. Remember we talked about exceeding, and we said that it's no traffic on the extra mile. You could go for miles and miles on the extra mile and you will never see another person. You could swerve all over that bitch. You could swerve all over the extra mile. You could switch lanes, all that stuff. Far and few in between will you find somebody else that's on it. And the people that you find on it, they don't even care that you swerving because they doing the same thing. You are like-minded people. So that's the second thing. Second thing. But let's talk about it. I felt like I maybe could have pushed out 1 or 2 more than the one that I did for my exceed. And if you can, if you're at the point where you did, that's fine. But let me tell you why I did it today. At some point, my exceed will go up. But for right now, remember yesterday, we hit on the fact that some people make decisions about what they're going to do based on how easy or how hard it is. And most of us, let's stop saying you, most of us will choose the thing that's the easier thing to do. Okay, thinking that we can just put off the hardship. And I told you yesterday morning, that eventually you have to come back around to doing that hard shit anyway. But back to why I didn't raise my exceed. This is easy, this one, and it's not always easy. But the easiest thing that I can do, and the easiest thing that I can tell you to do when I am introducing or when I'm talking about the SMEs, is to make your extra, your exceed, the absolute lowest that we can, because I already know the psychology that you're going to do the easier thing before you do the harder thing. It's also a reason why I put the easiest thing at the end. See, the hardest thing to do is your standard. That's why that number is so high. I push myself for my standard. So most of my work is in my standard. Now, let's take a look at the match. The match is 700. I did 700 today. My match is almost the same as my standard. So all the hard work is gonna be there. So at the end of it, when it's time for you to just push yourself just a little bit more is exactly what I mean. Push yourself a little bit more. That one more for that exceed. If there's more that you can do, I'm gonna suggest that you put it here in your standard. Because putting it here in your succeed, listen, if your extra is as much as your match and your standard, that's beautiful. I don't want to discourage you from that. I would never discourage that. But I'm talking to the person who is just now starting off on this journey, of goal setting and reaching your achievements. I've given you a way with the SMEs to reach 3 levels of achievement in one event. My jumps every morning start me off having achieved 3 levels of success, okay? And so that's what this is for. Again, if you can do more in your exceed, my suggestion would be to put that over in your standard, okay? Let your exceed stay something that's as easy for you to do, since we're always looking for easy. How's that sound? That sound good? Hey, listen. If you want a little bit more information about the SMEs, how they can help you set goals, or if you just want to have a nice little talk with me, I know a way that you can get a free 60-minute one-on-one self-love strategy session with me. What's the catch? Apply for the after effect. It's free. It's free. All you have to do is go ahead and drop a heart down in the comments. I will send you an application. You're going to fill out that application. Takes less than 5 minutes. It's just a couple of questions so that we can get to know each other a little bit better, or I can get to know you a little bit better. Then, as you submit, you're going to schedule your one-on-one with me. Now, during that one-on-one, we're going to be tackling an immediate issue that you have. I'm going to talk to you about the SMEs. We're going to talk to you about what's going on with you right now. You get 60 minutes with me. Now, during that 60 minutes, absolutely, I'm going to be telling you about the after effect. We're going to see if you're a right fit for me and if I'm a right fit for you. And if you aren't, that's okay. We're still going to help you with your immediate issue. Okay? So, you want a free 60-minute session with me? Go ahead and drop a heart in the comments below, and I'll send you an after effect application. All you got to do is fill it out and schedule. Okay? So, until later, darlings, go accomplish something today.